Of all the words of tongue or pen, the saddest are these. It might have been. Regrets are hard. Imagine your life when you're 40 years old. Imagine you get lots of money for doing exactly what you love. You have a beautiful house, a loving family, and you have enough time freedom so that you can take a vacation just when and where you want. Now, imagine the same age being 40 and still being stuck at a job you hate. Imagine you have a loving family but you have no time to dedicate to them. Which of these lives sound appealing to you? In today's video, we are going to talk about 5 investments you can make in your 20s and 30s to avoid regrets in your 40s and 50s. Excited? Let's get started. The first investment you need to make is in yourself. Yes, that's right, invest in yourself. When you're in your 20s or your 30s, it's the best time to build a strong foundation for your later years. If you make the right investments now, then you can have a regret-free life when you're in your 40s and 50s. The 3 ways you can invest in yourself is: first, invest in your health. Work out, eat healthy, and take good care of your body, treating it like a temple. As I mentioned in a previous video, which is linked right here, working out doesn't mean you have to go to the gym every morning and lift lots of weights. What you need to do is find the workout that is suitable for your body type and is allowed by your schedule, and then stick to it. Work out intuitively, that's all. Make sure you have at least 5 hours of physical exercise every week. The second investment in yourself is investment in your skills. Keep learning new skills. Learn new tricks of the trade so you can stay relevant in the market. And the third investment in self is invest in upskilling yourself. So once you know a certain skill, it doesn't suffice to just keep doing that and stay at that level. You need to upskill yourself, as in learn more about that particular skill that you learned so you can become truly irreplaceable in what you do. Constant learning, treating your body right, eating healthy, and getting enough exercise are the best investments in yourself that you can make in your 20s and 30s. The second investment you need to make is invest in relationships. This has 2 implications. The first is, of course, your family and close friends. When all things in your life go wrong, it's the people closest to you who will help you maintain your sanity. So don't take your closest relationships for granted and make sure that you treat everyone around you with the love and respect they deserve. The second way of investing in relationships is network as much as you can. Reach out to people who are doing really good in your chosen field. Talk to them, build connections, network. There is a very famous quote you might have heard: your net worth is equal to your network. So expand your network, make as many connections as you can, send out at least 5 DMs on social media every day to people who are relevant and might help you in getting better at your skill. And trust me, when you are in your 40s and 50s, you will have a very healthy network which keeps helping you prosper and aids in your growth. Number 3, invest in your time. What does it mean, invest in your time? Basically, when you are in your 20s and your 30s, you need to find ways by which you can buy back your time. When I say this, I mean that when you are trying hard to earn money, there is a very significant lesson that I realized early on in my life, and that is, there is no way you can create real wealth by selling your time for money. When you sell your time for money, all your wealth, all your net worth, it depends on how many hours you can work. But if you can find a way in investing your money and buying your time back, that would be a truly valuable investment for your future self. That way you can become a time millionaire. You can have full control of your time and you can use it in whatever way you can. One way of buying back your time is building something once and selling it multiple times. There are several ways you can do that. I have talked about one in my previous video. You can find it linked right here. And that talks about building a digital product. A digital product, an ebook, a newsletter, basically any community online. That is where you have built something once and you can keep selling that multiple times. And that is a way you can earn back your time. This is just one way, and there are so many other ways you can buy back your time. I would love to know what are your thoughts on this. How can we buy back time? Please let us know your suggestions in the comments. Number 4, invest in building a personal brand online. Gone are the days when you showed up to a job interview with a resume. Now, your resume lies online on your LinkedIn profile. Potential employers can just look at your LinkedIn profile and decide if you are a right fit for the job. If you want to get to a good place career-wise in your 40s and 50s, then you should definitely invest in building a personal brand online. And the best place to do that right now in today's time is LinkedIn. LinkedIn used to be the social media for professionals, but now it has become a creator platform and it encourages people who create content there and who put out posts on a daily basis to build their personal brand. If you're wondering how you can leverage LinkedIn to get good leads, then I have made a previous video on this. I have linked it right here. You can watch it. I also have prepared a checklist that has all the tips and tricks that you need to dominate LinkedIn. You can find the link to this checklist in the description of this video and also in the first comment. And the last investment that you need to make in your 20s is invest in building a side hustle. Side hustles are basically something that you do apart from your main job or your studies and something that helps you polish your skills while earning money on the side. They are a great way to build an extra income source and to make yourself recession proof. They are also a wonderful way to build valuable connections, make powerful friendships, and build your own community online. If you are not sure what side hustle you can start, I've made a video listing the top 6 side hustles you can start in 2022. You can find that video linked right here. My journey with side hustles started when I was doing my undergraduation. I used to take up random content writing gigs so I could earn some extra money. Little did I know that what started as a fun hobby or a fun side hustle would now become a full-time profession. So you never know the truly life-transforming power of side hustles unless you actually start building one. Before we go, let me quickly wrap up all that we covered in this video. The 5 investments you can make in your 20s and 30s to make sure you don't have any regrets in your 40s and 50s. Number 1, invest in yourself. This includes investing in your health, learning a new skill and constantly upskilling yourself. Number 2, invest in relationships. This includes relationships with the people around you, your close friends and family, and also expanding your network by connecting with people who are doing great stuff in your niche. Number 3, invest in buying back your time. Number 4, invest in building a personal brand online. And number 5, invest in building a side hustle. So these were the 5 great investments which I believe every person in their 20s or 30s should make. What would you add to the list? Do let me know your thoughts in the comments. That brings us to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching until here. I'll see you again super soon with another new video. Until then, if you found this useful, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on more future content. And definitely share it with a friend who you know will benefit from a video like this. So that's me signing off. See you soon. Stay smiling. Cheers.